Hello boys and girls, Ice Cream Gecko here, and today I've got a special topic for you that probably nobody is interested in because I haven't got any subscribers anyways and nobody gives a fuck. But what I am going to talk about today is why I talk English. Why don't I talk German? Is there no German YouTube around? Well, there is, but it's shit. But why do I really talk English? Well, the reason for that dates back to many years ago, and back then the only big and somewhat good YouTubers at all were all British or American. Well, some Australians, but mainly just English speaking people, and everybody else who joined in afterwards, because English is our world language, started talking English. And that's actually how I learned English. Talking and speaking, well, I never really talked to anybody in English, but I learned to understand it. YouTube and American series, watching them actually untranslated in English, which is a lot nicer than the translated versions, because the translated versions usually are just, shit. Every kind of series got the same translators because they only have 2 or 3, maybe 4 studios who translate shit, and it just gets boring after a while. So I started watching everything in English. That's how I basically learned English. YouTube and series and movies and shit. But I knew right off the bat when I started, watching YouTube videos more intensely after some time, that I someday wanted to do that shit on my own as well. Just getting to know people from all over the world. I find that hugely interesting, and I'm not really interested in just meeting German people or Austrian people, just people that speak German. I want to meet everyone. Well, I don't really want to meet everyone, but I want to be in a community. I want to have someday a community on YouTube that is multicultural and just from all over the fucking world. And English does that greatly, because basically everybody speaks English nowadays. And that's not because English is a beautiful language. It really isn't at all. There are many languages out there that are sounding better, that you can actually express yourself better. I think German as a language for expression and showing what you really think is much better language for that, same as Italian. But English is just incredibly easy to learn. I have never been to an English-speaking country in my whole life, not even fucking England. But still, the English that I speak is somewhat okay, at least I think so. I might get around with it. It probably isn't all that great in the end, but I think you can understand what I'm saying, and I think you can follow my train of thought. So that is really what the whole purpose is all about. Basically, I speak English because I just want to reach people all around the world, and I want to have to do things with people all around the world. And that was the interesting thing back then with YouTube. I didn't know of any other website or whatever that was so international like YouTube was and is. You could suddenly see just roads and ships and planes all over the world, all around the world. That's the great thing with motovlogging back then, that you could suddenly see how things go in so many different countries. Well, mainly the US, because that's where most of those motovloggers came from, but other countries as well. UK a lot too. But overall, just all around the world. Australia is very interesting for me, I have to say. Beautiful roads there, but the police there seems to be a pain in the arse. At least the punishment for speeding. So yeah, to be honest with you, speaking English and doing motorcycle videos these days isn't really all that smart anymore. It has been quite some time ago, but nowadays I'd be much better off doing German videos, because now that whole motovlogging community in Germany is has really blown up. When I just started making those videos in German, I probably would have gotten a much bigger viewer base a lot quicker. Like, I haven't got one now either, you know, but I'm doing this for 3 weeks now, so I can't really complain, right? But yeah, I probably should have done it in German if I was all about that view count, but I didn't do it because still, that's what YouTube for me is all about. International communication and seeing people and seeing things and seeing shit all over the world, from all around the world. That is the only thing that is really fascinating about YouTube. There's so much shit going on, so much bullshit. All the trending page in general is just pure cancer, like, for real. There's nothing great about that anymore. But just the fact that it's international kind of makes it bearable, I guess. Well, I guess that was it right there. Why I speak English. It's not a beautiful language, it's just easy to learn and everybody speaks it. That's why. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to comment. Let me know what you think, and also let me know if you like this video. Or let me know if you didn't like this video. Either way, I'm always happy and striving for some feedback. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye!